Cap, how you doing, Derek? Captain Derek. This is brought to you by Michael. And I understand Michael works with you. So I'm just reading the information that he gave me that comes up on the screen. You guys just finished up a charter season on a 60-foot Sea Ray in Seattle. You know, it's strange because you and I have that in common. I did a 55-foot Sea Ray. It was one of my boats that when I was first starting out. Probably for one of the best owners I'd worked for. I worked for him for like 6.5 years till he got out of yachting. And we're still friends to this day. I think that's ironic that you and I both were captains, or you still are. And a successful captain, I might add, because Michael tells me that you have lots of great clients, and you just finished up a great season in Seattle. Congratulations on that. I love it. Yeah. So, what's your next step? Where do you go from here? Are you going to hang out in the 60-foot, 70-foot range, or do you have plans to move up? And I'm sure you're documenting all the things that you need to keep your license current. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But I'd just be interested to hear what your plans are. Because I think captains, you'll probably agree with me on this, I think captains and owners are a lot alike. It's almost like we don't make lateral moves in yachting. If we do make a lateral move, it's because the boat's faster and it's got a better program and it goes some exotic places that we always wanted to go to. But almost always, we always move up, that's what most boat owners do. They don't go out and buy another 60-foot Sea Ray. They go to a 75 or an 85 or something like that. They always move up. Or if they move lateral, it's because the boat's faster and it's got, more interior space or some more toys that they always wanted. I've seen that happen once or twice. I'm sure you have as well. But I hope you're moving up. Yeah, I don't know what tonnage you hold. I don't know whether it's a 100-ton, 200-ton, 500-ton, but as you're documenting your sea time, and I'll tell you what, the ticket to more money and not less work, but more responsibility is to move up. And I hope you strongly consider it, and I hope you do. Because you, according to Michael, you have what it takes. And God knows this industry needs more great captains like yourself. That's a truism. Because there's a lot of wannabes out there. There sure as hell are. And it sounds to me like you take great care of your clients. It sounds to me like you have a lot of repeat clients. And those don't just happen. Those happen because you're doing your job correctly and you're going over and above. And you're delivering above expectations. You're surpassing them. And that's what we as captains are supposed to do. That's our job. Along with keeping everybody safe and responsible for every swinging dick out there, right? So keep doing what you're doing and keep climbing that ladder. There's no limits to what you can accomplish in our chosen profession. There really isn't. And it sounds to me like you have what it takes to take this thing just as far as you'd love to. There's no ceiling for you whatsoever. Nothing's going to hold you back or down. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing and keep doing it the way that you're doing it. Because you wouldn't have a great charter season. You wouldn't have lots of great clients, and you wouldn't have repeat clients if you weren't really, really good at what you do. And Cap, that makes me feel good. That puts a smile on my face. Sure as hell does. Because our industry needs more people like you. Okay? thanks for being such a big fan of the show. And give my best to Michael. And I hope you guys have another great season after this. And if it's your desire to move up, do so. Do so. And keep doing what you're doing, and keep doing it as well as you're doing it. All right? Look forward to seeing you guys on season 8 coming around the corner sometime like late October, I think. Okay? Take care, Cap. From one captain to another. And always remember this. An older captain told me once, and this has always served me well throughout all my years in yachting. And each time I get on a new or a bigger boat, I always remember it. And he goes, Lee, he said, never approach the dock any faster than you want to hit it. It was that simple. But just solid advice. And I paid attention to it every time I go into the dock. Here's a fun fact. Do you know that I'm nervous as hell every time I take a boat off the dock or every time I put it on the dock? To this day. And I think that is what gives great captains an edge, is they don't get complacent. They don't take it for granted. I've done this a million times. I could do it in my sleep. Wrong attitude. That's when something comes up and bites you in the butt. How do I know that? Because it's happened to me. Yep. So, I'll leave you with that little bit of advice. Cap, take care of yourself. It sounds like you're doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing. I salute you, sir. Bye-bye.